Hello, this is Keck or Cringe with MemeAnalysis Sigmund Freud. You, yes. Show me your meme. This is Keck. Hello, this is MemeAnalysis, and today we're going to be taking a look at the meme Keck or Cringe. This meme typically has a few aspects. There is a judge, there are two contenders, two memes that go with them, and the result. Now, what might seem to be a very simple or ironic meme, I think it gives a good perspective on the nature of memes as a whole. So, if you'll come along, I will show you what I think. Judgment. When I say that these memes reflect memes as a whole, I mean the experience of sharing a meme, and sometimes creating a meme. I've often felt when I share something on the internet that it is like screaming out into the void. There's no obvious response, and when there is a response, it's oftentimes extremely negative. So, the way that I see this is that these forces act as judges. These are always characters that are very important, powerful characters. And they are there to assess whether or not the image that you've shared is even worthy of being looked at. And the punishment is always very grave. Keck and cringe. Memes that are keck tend to be ironic. The way that I see it is that, obviously, like Keck, the entity, it is Pepe. Ironic, powerful, virulent. Whereas the cringe meme is a meme that is considered relatable to a small group. The memes tend to be K-pop memes, or sort of Tumblr girl memes. They are thus related to Wojak, who is the very human force. So, you get this dichotomy of types of memes. Which meme is vital and lives and is imbued with psychic energy? Which meme will become popular? This changes day to day. This is reflected well in one of the Keck or Cringe memes, which is with Thanos. And Star-Lord shows him a rage comic. And Thanos says, "This is Keck." To which Gamora is shocked and says, "You think a rage comic is Keck because a rage comic is just such an old meme." And he says, "Yes, this is nostalgic to me." It goes to show that, one day rage comics could be totally cringe, relatable, something that a normie still likes, something that has not yet been drained out of the collective psyche. It takes a rarity. There's an essence to a popular meme that is antisocial and against the collective. There is an in-group. There's always somebody who has danker memes, always somebody who's cleverer, or always somebody who's laughing at you. And so that, I think, is really what makes a meme Keck. How many people can it offend? How many people can it off-put? The judge. Now, the judges in these Keck or Cringe competitions are very powerful characters. Sometimes it's Solid Snake, or Thanos, or Dr. Robotnik, or Doge, and so on. These are entities that are faces of the internet. I talked about this before in the Thanos and Shrek video, how there arise characters who are given a great deal of psychic energy. The Joker is another good example. So, when you take this character and they are given power over your meme, this is very much true, that the collective internet psyche is reflected by these characters. And so, when Anton Chigurh or Thanos is judging a meme, it's exactly the experience that you have. Your meme is being judged by a collective that identifies itself with Thanos. Now, when I said earlier that the consequences are very grave, this is true, because each time a meme is cringe, the person who shared it is killed violently. Now, this is reflected, of course, in an absolute ignoring of the meme that you've shared. It is sent into oblivion, never to be thought of again. It is denied by the internet. That violent death is one that is characterized by a lack of knowledge, a lack of existing. In the real life, it's very difficult to ignore something. A person that speaks loudly enough or says even a little thing will be noticed. On the internet, it's not so. It's just like texting. You can text somebody, and a message might take 2 minutes to get back. But if you said something to somebody and they waited 2 minutes to respond to you, the social hierarchy would have been entirely damaged. You cannot say something and wait even a second too long. There's already an awkward breakage in the stream of social life. The internet is a place where being ignored means dying. The ghosts in the machine. When we think about death and the internet, what it is to die, this is from the perspective of you watching me say this. I have already made this attempt at materializing myself with a channel, with a face and a body, with videos. For maybe 90% of people that use the internet, they're ghosts. They never make a post, and when they do make a post, it is ignored entirely. It is so exceedingly rare to find people that appreciate anything that you do, to find even a bit of friendliness on the internet. It's very difficult. I think often about how very few people use the internet in the grand scheme of things. And then of those people that use the internet, an even smaller amount actually ever post or interact. So it's amazing how lonely it can be when you place all of your value into the internet and into internet forms of socialization. And for the people who have done that, they know the truth in what I say at the end of every video. Memes matter.